Ha 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 ha. Before you run, we have something. I'm gonna take this with me. Come on. I got it. Hey, boy, oh God. She gonna be like, ooh, damn, my God. Oh no, my phone. Let me get my phone. I got a phone. Alright. Oh man, they turned this off. Power off.
Coming in at number 10, we have toilet phone. So there are many ways to break your phone. You can drop it and crack the screen, or drop it in the toilet. It may seem like a hard thing to do, but apparently tons of people do it. Believe it or not, people dropping their phones into toilets actually is one of the main reasons phones get broken. Seriously, can people not even pee without checking their phone? But anyway, if you drop your phone into a toilet bowl, you're likely having the worst day ever. Well, somebody did drop their phone into their toilet, but they got majorly lucky. As you can see here, this iPhone 3 is the perfect size for the toilet. Luckily, the guy dropped it in horizontally and it fit exactly right. At this point, you have to believe some kind of higher being is looking over you. I mean, how lucky can you really get?
You don't have to put that on, they're not gonna smell you.
Lottery winner. One day a few years back, an Australian man called Bill Morgan actually was pronounced clinically dead. He had a heart attack and passed away for a moment, but was able to be resuscitated.
It's time.
He's already pretty lucky that he survived that. Or perhaps unlucky that he had a heart attack, depending on how you look at it. Anyway, 2 weeks later, Bill bought a lottery ticket. It was a scratch card and he won $100,000. A few days later, the news interviewed him on his 100k win.
It's time.
They asked him to reenact the buying and scratching of his ticket. But as he was filmed buying and scratching another lottery card, he looked in disbelief. He then said, I just won $250,000. I'm not joking, I just won again.
Alright.
Is Bill the luckiest man on earth? 1 year before this, he was living in a caravan, but now he'll be able to buy a new mansion for him and his wife and a brand new car. Have you ever heard of anyone as lucky as Bill?
I just won 250,000. I'm not joking. You're not, are you? I just won 250,000.
Next up is Cheetos. So one of America's favorite snacks is Cheetos. They're small cheesy chips which are majorly popular. Now usually they're around 1 to 2 inches. But one day a couple of friends were in their car when one person opened up a pack of Cheetos. The friend pulled one out of the packet and it was larger than anything I've ever seen. This thing looks like a snake, but instead it's actually one massive Cheeto. I looked online and this is the largest Cheeto anyone has ever found. Even if you don't like Cheetos, it would still be worth finding this as it went viral. But I happen to love Cheetos, so these guys are having the best day ever. If they put that Cheeto on eBay, they could probably get some money for it. That piece of toast with Jesus in it sold for tons of money. So just imagine how much cash you get for the largest Cheeto ever found. Next up is convenient keys. So this is another example of somebody almost having the worst day of their life, but instead it turned out being the best. Keys can be super important.
Something is out there. It wants to destroy us all.
As there's a difference
June
between
9th?
your house and car
That's
and
a couple
car.
days
That is
after.
why one day when a guy dropped his keys on a drain, he freaked out. He had a bit of a mini heart attack, but then looked down and realized he was majorly lucky. As you can see, his round Barcelona FC keyring was actually able to stop the keys falling. These keys could have easily slipped and gone down the drain, but luckily they just happened to land in the most convenient way possible. I guess that's why you should always have a large keychain. Next up is cash bag. So one day somebody was driving on the highway when they saw this. As you can see, it's a large orange bag saying Brinks on it. Now, in case you don't know, Brinks is a money company. They move money all around the USA and the world. But it seems somehow a 75-pound bag of cash fell out of their truck on the highway. Now, I don't know how that's happened, but this guy found it. You may be thinking he's not having a
Are you ready?
It's technically a crime if he took this. But luckily,
Alright, I'm live streaming right now though, so.
5K. Sure, there was probably a lot more than $5,000 in the bag. But if he was to take that, it would be a crime. However, they gave him a reward for free, just for finding this money. What would you guys do if you found this bag of cash on the highway? Would you try and take it, or try and claim a reward from it? Remember, this guy didn't know he was getting a reward, so he's a pretty nice guy. But guys, the takeaway from this is, if you see a large orange bag on the highway, be sure
Alright, you
to
can
stop.
create it.
Never know,
What do you
it
want to
could
do
just
first though?
5K. Next up is hot tub. So a lot of young guys want to hook up with girls, but unless they're models or football players, they won't get much luck. Well, one day a guy was in the hot tub, but there were no other guys in the tub. The only other people were women. Just imagine being this guy in a hot tub full of ladies and you're the only male. This guy looks like he's having the time of his life. And the girls don't look too unhappy either. Maybe this guy's the only guy in town with a hot tub. It just goes to show, guys, maybe getting a hot tub is a good investment. But really, guys, can you imagine anything better than this when you were in high school? Next up is coin slots. So as a kid, there's nothing better than those coin slot toy
No.
machines. You put in a quarter or two and you either get some toys or some candy. The only problem is, as a kid, you likely don't have much cash. You can ask your parents, but a lot of the time they're going to say no. So one very kind person decided to do something super nice. They put the quarters onto a vending machine. I don't know who this kind stranger is, but whoever they are, they're going to heaven. In a good way, I mean. But really, it's super nice that they did this. On the money, they also wrote inspirational notes, such as just give. They also wrote be generous and be kind, which are great messages for the kids who are going to use these. I just hope one guy didn't come along and take all of these quarters. But either way, this is a great gesture that I think inspired a lot of other people to probably be more kind. Next up is free popcorn. So this is something similar to the quarter one we saw before, except
Dad, come here.
kids and adults. So nowadays we like little use less space on or if you're glass back for The regular price for this would be around $50, but this guy got it for $6. If I was him, I'd have bought some gasoline containers to fill up. Hey, you may as well take advantage of this while you can. Once the gas station sees how much money they're losing, I'm sure they're gonna fix it. Next up is triple chips. So we've already seen some food wins on this list, but this may be the best food experience on this list. One day a guy put $1 in to get a bag of chips, but he was pleasantly surprised when the machine put out not 1, not 2, but 3 bags of chips. The vending machine basically messed up and pushed the chips out too far. This caused 3 to fall down instead of just 1. Talk about a bang for your buck. I think $1 is already kind of steep for one tiny bag of chips, but if you're getting 3, fair enough. Have you guys ever got lucky on a vending machine? Next up is Lucky Car. So the vending machine one was good. I mean, it did save the guy $2. In this case, the guy saved a lot more money than $2. One day a storm came through Chicago. It turned things upside down and knocked down many trees. These trees bashed into houses, people, and cars. And of course, for the people who got their cars and houses hit by trees, this cost a lot of money. A lot of the time, houses and cars aren't covered by trees falling as it stands of God. However, one guy came across this car which was having a very lucky day. As you can see, a tree perfectly fell on it. But it seems half of the tree was stronger than the rest, as it remained steady. And then there was another conveniently placed branch which supported this tree. Luckily, this tree didn't fall onto the car. If it did, it would have flattened it completely. It would have been like Umaga falling on it. But surprisingly, this car was fine, and I'm just surprised the guy hasn't driven away yet. I wouldn't want to risk leaving my car under there after getting so lucky. Next up is extra beer. So we've seen people getting extra food on this list, but what about an extra drink? One day a guy bought a big 24 case of beer. Now that's already a lot of beer, so you know he likes to drink. So that's why he was even happier when he realized there was an extra beer on top. When he opened it up, there was simply another beer lying on top of all the others. There must have been some kind of error at the factory which allowed another beer to go into the box. It's good this guy got an extra beer, but seeing as he's already bought 24, maybe he should lay off them a little. Next up is double stack. But we all know that double stacked Oreos do exist. But did you know they're not even really double stacked? Anyway, one day a guy bought a pack of single stacked Oreos. But when he opened it up, he found a double stacked Oreo. And by the looks of it, this one really is double stacked. Not the double stacked Oreos say are double stacked. Only Oreo aficionados would understand how good this really is. Not only did he get double the amount of cream filling, he got an extra cookie layer too. This guy sure is having a great day. He may not have won the lottery twice over, but hey, getting a double Oreo is not something to complain about. Check out the poll in the top right corner to vote for the luckiest thing on this list. I think it's the guy who got free gas, because who doesn't love free gasoline? If you want more amazing videos, check out my second channel. There'll be a link to that on screen right now. But as always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.
What's your name? Take your time. It's all right.
My name's Kyle Tomlinson.
And how old are you?
I'm 15.
Okay, Carl, so tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm really nervous.
I can tell, that's okay. Take your time. It's all right.
Well, I came a couple of years ago, and I got told to get a singing teacher, and...
Who told you that? David?
Yeah.
Me? That doesn't sound like the kind of sensible thing I'd say.
Without you, I feel broke, like I'm half...
It said it quite harshly.
Yeah.
Really?
And Kyle, how old were you when he said that to you?
12.
Yeah, boo-boo.
Well, I'm shocked.
4 people
The
left.
last couple of years you've been working with a teacher, and you're feeling more confident now. Yeah?
Give me a little sip of water or something.
What?
Please, son.
Wait.
Too late for that.
It's a 2v2.
For everything, you're going to be nice now.
What did the others say? What did the others say?
They were quite nice.
Were they? Well, I was the mean one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, nice one here.
Oh, that's a lie.
Anyway, we're here to support you, Carl, so good luck.
Here's your chance to prove David wrong.
Thank you. Come on, Tom.
Do it.
This boy is freaking out. They just won. Okay. They won. They freaking out now. Oh gosh. Wait, can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Alright. Yeah, I know.
Hey, Jerry. Big fan. This question's for the kid in the polo. Did you have to have your,
Bro, go to game chat. So, yeah, so we can hear the other person that if they have a mic or not. Oh, okay. Okay.
parents sign off on like a permission slip or something to come here? Odd comments for the girl in the pink. You said kissing him's like kissing your brother. How do you know what kissing your brother feels like? This one's for Johnny Tsunami. How did you get for that $1,600 toolbox?
My question is for my brother Tommy Strong, who always at work with no job. Where was you when you your wife? Girl.
What happened?
So where was he when you girl?
Where was he at?
No, where were you when he your
Mom.
girl?
My question is for the dude in the maroon. Earlier you were talking about your job, but you were a little hesitant to say it on camera. I'm just wondering if I could get your number after the show.
Where are we going? Where are we going? Do a dash on the road. Yeah, me too. Do a dash on the road. Bro, don't go there. Someone else is there with a gun. I'll meet you, okay? Baby Chaos. I'm coming. Wait, where are you? Don't finish him. You finish him. Alright. Okay. He had two of them. There's two of them. There's two. He had a teammate there. So I couldn't have. Alright. Where are we going? We're going okay, same place. Dude, that's Wait, we're not going to Tomato Town? Bro, where are we going? Oh, alright. Hey, there's a pump in here. Baby Chaos, there's a pump up in here. Hey, someone's shooting over here. Hurry, run. Nice. Hey, I need that chug. I'm at 12. I'm at 12 health, bro. I need the chug. Hey, there. Bro, look at this though. You see this? It opened a lot more. Double pump. Impulse. Pistol, no. I got the chest in there. Hey, Bradley, whatever your name is. Here, bro. I dropped the shield. I don't have it. Bro, Bradley had 0. So I gave it to him. Boom. I know, but Bradley had 0. So I gave it to him, bro. Bro, use one of these and impulse grenade. It's so you jump so high. See, look, ready? You saw how high I jumped though? Watch, I can jump on the top of this, see? There's some bandages up here. I'll grab them. Anyone got AR bullets? I got bandages. I got 5. I got a launch pad too, so. There's some bandages right there. Alright. Oh! I just completed a mission. Because I needed to revive 2 people. The storm's right here, but we're in the circle, so. Oh, we need to look this way. Bro, look for people that are coming from, like, that are in the storm. Look for them. I see some people fighting. Over here at Dusty. I got a sniper. No, bro. Oh my gosh. That was a kill right there. Bro, they're out of the circle. They're out of the circle. That's dumb. Baby cat, bro. They're under you. 360, 336. Yeah. Bro, 23 people left. That's good. Hey, see someone! Behind you, behind you, behind you! Oh, I knocked him! I knocked him! Knocked him! Yeah. She's down. Behind this truck. I'll just snipe him too. Rush, rush, rush. I know, but he's reviving him. He had to revive him, bro. Okay. Yes! I completed another mission. What'd you say? Oh, that hurts. Yes! Just earned 100 V-Bucks. Alright, bye. I'm finna leave. DT.